Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Y.P. Singh. I am faculty in Department of Management Sciences at Technia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today's topic is time value of money concept. According to this concept, the value of money changes with change in time, means as time increases, the value of money decreases. For the sake of simplicity, I have divided the topic in two parts. Why is time value of money, and second is application of time value of money. The first question is, why is time value of money? The main reason behind time value of money are, number one, inflation, because inflation leads to decrease in purchasing power, that is value of money. And the second reason could be investment opportunity. Even if there is no inflation, the concept of time value of money concept holds good, as by investing the money somewhere else for the given time period, the size of money and therefore the purchasing power can be increased. Now the second thing is application of time value of money. There are two aspects of application of time value of money. One is the present value concept and second is the future value concept. In this part of session, we will discuss only the future value concept. There are two categories of receivings. One is the single amount, the second is the annuity. Annuity means series of constant cash flow. Now let us discuss the future value of single amount. Let the single amount A is received today, then after nth year and the required rate of return is R%, then future value of single amount will be future value of single amount A is equal to A multiplied by future value interest factor R% nth year, where FVIF R% nth year is the future value interest factor at R% nth year. It can be taken from future value interest factor table. Mathematically, future value interest factor R% nth year is equal to 1 plus R to the power n. This can be explained through a suitable illustration like this. Suppose an insurance company offers rupees 10,000 after 8 years against a deposit of rupees 5,000 made today. Would you accept the offer in case rate of return required by you is minimum 12%? The solution will be like this. Compare the future value of rupees 5,000 at required rate of return with rupees 10,000. If future value of 5,000 is less than 10,000, then accept the offer, otherwise reject it. Again, future value of rupees 5,000 is equal to 5,000 multiplied by future value interest factor. 12% 8th year is equal to 5,000 multiplied by 2.476. 2.476 is the future value interest factor at 12% 8 year as per future value table. Then since 12,380 is greater than 10,000, the amount offered by insurance company after 8 years is less than the expected future value, therefore it cannot be accepted. Now we are going to discuss how to calculate the future value of annuity. Let the amount of annuity is A and is receivable up to nth year. Again, let the required rate of return, rate of interest or discount rate is R%. Then future value of annuity after nth year will be future value of annuity is equal to amount of annuity, that is A multiplied by future value interest factor for annuity R% nth year, where FVIFA R% nth year is the future value interest factor for annuity at R% nth year. It can be again taken from future value interest factor for annuity table. Mathematically, future value interest factor for annuity at R% nth year is equal to sigma t is equal to 1 to n 1 plus R to the power t. This can be explained through proper illustration like this. Suppose you deposit rupees 5,000 every year up to 10 years in PPF account, then what would be the value after 15 years if the current rate of interest on PPF account is 8% and it is expected to continue for next 15 years? The regular deposited money will grown by future value annuity factor for first 10 years, thereafter up to next 5 years it will grow by future value interest factor. Thus terminal value at the end of 15th year, that is future value at the end of 15th year will be is equal to future value of, then we will calculate, first we will calculate future value of rupees 5,000 deposited each year for first 10 years, and then we will calculate the future value for next 5 years of that amount is equal to future value is bracket में it's a future value annuity for 10 years for 5 years and is equal to 5,000 multiplied by future value interest factor 8% 10 years, and it is calculated for next future value interest factor 8% 5 years. By calculating this, we will get the future value interest factor for 15 years is 1,06,407.015. Thus, terminal value at the end of 15th year will be 1,06,407.015. You can see this slide for the explanation. Hope you have understood the future value concept for single amount as well as annuity. Please like, share and subscribe Technia TV. Thank you so much.